Hello, and welcome back. My name is Piper, and this is episode 8 of my Dragon Run. Just as a recap, so this is an attempt to kill the dragon, playing in the 1.9 snapshot, 15W47C. I have natural regeneration turned off. And all healing items have been banned from this run, including golden apples, potions, beacon effects, etc. However, to make things a bit easier, I have 2 yellow hearts of shield, as you can see down in the lower part of the lower left part of the, I don't know what you'd call that, the inventory thing. You know where the yellow hearts are. If you've played Minecraft before, probably, possibly, I don't know. Do you? If there's anyone here who's watching my video, who's not played Minecraft before, leave a comment. Did I just hear a witch? I think I just heard a witch. Anyway, but yeah, this is episode 8. I just got back in the last episode from a successful nether excursion. I have 8 blaze rods, which hopefully will be enough to get me to the stronghold. And I still have all 10 of my red hearts, which is good, because that's definitely a witch. Milk on the bar. Oh, that's an interesting fact I just noticed. I was looking at the subtitles in the lower right side of the screen. Bat squeaks, footsteps, lava pops, skeleton clanks, zombie groans. There's nothing about witches down there. That is very interesting. Oops, let's see. So I'm guessing that it is nighttime. And, yeah, that would be my guess there, is that it's nighttime and I am hearing, things on the surface, because we are very close to the surface here. So anyway, my goal, though, in this episode is to begin hunting down Endermen. Is there anything else in here I need? I don't believe so. Oh, okay. Just had nearly a heart attack there, so I broke through this, and then I saw black and purple, and I'm like, oh, it's a witch, and I'm like, that is the largest witch I have ever seen. I do not want to get hit with the poison potions from that witch. But no, that was my nether portal. Hello, zombie. Let's just kind of walk past this fellow. And see about the time. No, it is daytime. And late in the day. That is soon not going to be true anymore. That is interesting. Oh, there's a desert right over here, isn't there? That could be a good place to hunt Enderman. Oh, you know what I need, though, first and foremost? More chickens. Because I used up literally all of my arrows in the nether. I have none left. So feathers is something I very much need. Getting unlucky with those. I've got 3 feathers. That's not going to give me very many arrows. Still, some more chickens around. Wow, that one didn't drop a feather either. Here's another chicken. That one dropped one, but only one. Okay, let's kind of explore around here, see if I can't find some more chickens. The feathers will not help me against the Endermen, because that just makes them, you know, they just teleport away. They can't take ranged damage. But if I'm going to be in the desert and hunting them, I'm going to be at risk for all sorts of other things. So being able to use a bow would be very useful. How much? I've got 29. Okay, so I don't need more flint for now. Oh, and in case you've forgotten and are wondering, this is a special shovel I'm carrying. I spawned this in for myself before I began the game, just so I could cut down on grinding a little bit. It's just got Fortune 3 on it. My preference would be to just mess with the loot tables to make gravel always drop flint no matter what. And in the future, I'm hoping that's what I will be able to do. However, loot tables have not been added for blocks yet. I know that it's an intended, or not intended, but it's a feature that the developers, well, Dinnerbone specifically, is the one working on the tables. I know that that's something he wanted to do. He hasn't implemented it yet, though, and I don't know. It's like they said that 1.9 was feature complete, but they've been tweaking stuff and adding stuff. I guess not so much adding stuff. Yeah, I don't know how far away they are to releasing 1.9, but as it is right now, we don't have tables for what blocks drop. So I can control loot tables for what mobs drop, and for what you can find in dungeon chests. But I can't control crafting tables yet, and I also can't control what blocks drop when you break them. I know a lot of people have requested the crafting tables, and that's something that I'd love to see too. I don't think Dinnerbone's going to do that, unless he said something that I missed. I haven't seen him talk about that at all, just about wanting to add, or he talked about how it would be awesome when map makers could like control what different blocks drop when they break, like ore blocks, things like that. He was talking about it as something I think that he was intending to put in. That, again, that may have changed, so. Or, as often seems to be the case, may simply have been forgotten about. So how many? I've got 24 arrows. That's quite a few arrows. I don't need nether brick fence anymore. Let's see, let's get a crafting table down here. Since the moon's up. Oh, I'm gonna need some sticks first. Okay, so stack and a half of arrows. And I'll leave that behind, I don't need it. So stack and a half of arrows. Interestingly, you don't really need arrows to kill the dragon anymore, except for shooting the crystals. So that's a thing that I don't have to worry about as much. Having arrows would be nice, and I'd like to have more than I need, but you know, it's not terrible if I don't have too many. So Avoid these spiders over here. Don't want to play with them. Just need Endermen, and preferably I need out of this forest. And preferably without taking any damage. Okay, so here's a plains at least. Not exactly a desert. Pigs, any chickens? Chickens, chickens, chickens. Chickens would be nice. See ship over there. And pigs. And more sheep. And horses. Bah! And coos off in the distance. And an Enderman. Hello, Enderman. Hey, Enderman, do you want to play with me? Hey, Enderman, come play with me. Oh, that's scary. Come on. Grass block. I got a grass block from the Enderman. So that's the thing that works now. Any more Endermen? No? Let's kill this creeper. Okay, so my kind of master plan for the dragon fight, the thing I'm thinking about, because with just 10 hearts and no ability to heal, I'm really worried that I may not be able to kill the dragon at all using any kind of conventional method anymore. I don't feel like pillaring up the sides of the pillars that have the cages on them, because that's a thing now. I don't feel like that is a strategy that's going to work. There's just no way to prevent yourself taking damage, and there's several of them. You have to do it several times, and you might get lucky, but then on the other hand, you might simply get very unlucky. Hey. Okay, these two are not worth it. Well, if I can get them to chase me down here. Now they're worth it. One at a time, if you please. So, what I'm thinking might work, I don't know, honestly, is that I might try to charge, or not charge, pillar above the dragon, way up high. I'll need a lot of blocks for that, but if I can get above the dragon and then drop TNT on the cages, switch over there. Oh, hello, there's a skeleton there. Why did I forget about that skeleton? Okay, let's just run for it. It's like I was looking at the skeleton farther away, but it's like I looked at that skeleton that started shooting at me so many times. It's like, how did I forget? I don't know. Okay. Well, that skeleton has short-term memory problems. And now the spiders are after me too. Well, everything seems to have short-term memory issues. Okay. Works for me. I need to get to this Enderman, though. Ah. Whole field's full of nastiness. What did that... Okay, I can't tell if this spider has lost interest in me or not. Okay. Oops. Half a heart of yellow heart damage. No problem with that. As long as I don't take more damage quickly here. Well, all of the zombies now know about me. Okay, I just want the creeper. You guys not pick that up? Ah, come on. Move away from it. There we go. Got the gunpowder. Is this Enderman still over here? Well, that spider simply didn't care about me. See a little bit of redness going on the horizon. Sun's about to come up. Any last-minute Enderman that I can find? Then the baby zombie's following me. Well, there's another witch. It's like, let's leave that alone. Looks like I'm not going to get any more Endermen tonight. The one I did kill, I didn't comment on this at the time, but it didn't drop a pearl. So, still 0 pearls for the first night. So, what should I do? I guess just start walking. And kill any chickens I find. And hopefully find a desert. So yeah, I think that's the plan here. I'm covering ground I've already covered though if I'm going in this direction. Let me head off in a different direction. Well, no, that's actually right next to my spawn point. I'm wondering, you can get villagers to trade for Eyes of Ender. Is that a thing I could actually make happen? I don't think so. No, I'm gonna keep going the normal route here. So I don't want to start trying to set up a villager trading system. Oh, that's interesting. I see fire up ahead. I must have had this area loaded for quite a while, though. So that surprises me that there's still more stuff to burn over here. Oh, wow, that is quite a large fire. Look at that. Oh. Quite a forest fire going on here. Okay. Don't think I need the coups for anything. So let's keep moving. Head up the hill here. So now I'm not sure quite what to do. I think this is going to take long enough killing these Endermen that I might actually have to do some editing. Like, I don't think that, well, it could take hours, and I don't think you guys want to actually watch me do all of that. So probably I'll leave the recording on and kind of set up a montage. So if that's the case, if that's what I'm doing, then I might as well cut now. And just come back when it's nighttime. I'll keep recording in the world just so that I can you know, have it recorded if I take damage, or if I mess up and die somehow, or if anything else interesting happens, like finding this gorgeous mountain range up here. Look at that. But yeah, that'll do it for this episode. So I hope you're all having an awesome day. I hope that I still have the outro problem. I don't know why. I always get like tongue-tied when I try to do an outro. And I've been kind of like assuming, okay, I'll just keep doing it. I'll get better at it. No, I don't get better at it. I just keep being awkward. Oh well. But keep being tongue-tied, I guess. But anyway, yeah, thank you all for watching. Hope you're all having an awesome day, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.